I don't know how it's. Let's go with that. Okay, that's so much better. I can see it now. Perfect. Okay, right. Perfect. Let's get it. Let's get into this. Let's go. First playthrough of the Stanley Parable. This is not what I thought I'd be doing today, and I'm into it. It'll do. Okay, all right. Let's begin the game. Ever the end is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Oh, no.
Employee.
Wait. I just need to add one more thing. Oh, it's one of those where if I click off, the music stops. Okay, hold on. There we go. I forgot my sub goal wasn't on here. There we go.
Number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I can move. Okay. This feels a bit like a horror movie so far, but I'm sure it's not. Right. Can I look at things? Why does it sound like I'm tapping on a keyboard? You can't jump! I got my first achievement! Achievement unlocked, you can't jump. Have I just locked the door? Oh no. Where's my hand? Like, why can't I see what I've locked my door. Oh no, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe I've missed a memo. Where the fuck is the meeting room? Is this a meeting room? No, it's like a stock room. Ooh, what's in here? Can I take it? Can I take it? Nope. Wow, what's the stuff everywhere? Messy. Okay, maybe through here. No more work for me. No, I need work.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Chat. Do I? No. Let's go for the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Hi, OmniRick. Hi, this is my first playthrough. And I'm so far love it. Don't close on me. Stop it!
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
So every door I
It had really
leave,
been
it
worth
locks
the
me out
detour
of
after all,
like,
just to
that's
spend
it.
a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Let me have a cold drink, please.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Lovely, lovely painting.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Hey! I'm just standing in a room. Okay, let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Do I? Or do I? No, I go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you were lying right now, stop. Bye. Oh, it didn't close. Actually, I shouldn't go back through there. If it locks me in, that'd be bad. Oh, there we go. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion, will cause death. Penalty for misuse of the cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. But I can't jump. I think it's the only way to go, though. Can't go in there. Okay. Penalty for misuse. Yaw.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Whee!
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's... her? Who's... her? Who's... Okay, maybe we come back there. Right.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Well, don't like this room. Bulldog. Female. What do you mean can't be true? I'm an absolute player. Oh, no. I don't want to go in that room. That's black. Why is it only black? Why can't I see anything? It's just a black hole. I don't want to go in there. Chat, don't make me go in there. I don't want to go in there. I think the game's going to make me go in there. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Can I go back, please? Oh. I can! I don't want to go in there. Join the abyss. Demon room. I think it's a demon room. I don't want to go in there. Oh no. Do I do... which one? Do I go back or do I go into the abyss? We go north. You awake to find yourself in a dark room. Oh no. Are you telling me you're using... oh, wait, are you like a Pokemon? Where you just say your name? Knightenator. Knightenator. Alright, we'll go into the dark room. Ah!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Woman. Woman, call me. Pick up.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh, no!
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
You bastard. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Chat, you're going to have to clip this because, my God, let me tell you, this needs to go into some sort of YouTube video compilation of my first playthrough. This is fucking great. This game is incredible. What? Oh, I hate it.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Good morning, employee 427. Press F on your keyboard. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? What if I don't want... It won't let me near the door.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
I'm not boring.
And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Try to press F, and it won't let me. I'm gonna try every other letter. Okay, fine.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press R to spend time with the boys. Let's go, the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press X to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Where'd the kitchen
Down
go?
one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Press M to take the story. I don't think I have any kids.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Hi, Oliver. Oh my God, it's been so long. Am I winning? No, I don't think so. I don't think Stanley gets to win. I've just started my first playthrough and I already love this game though. Like, I want to play it in its entirety already. So I freaking love it. Press Z to tell your wife you love her. All right, let me get in the right position for a smooch.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
No!
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
Sundays,
the longer he
Wednesdays?
spends here, the more
Mondays?
invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
I thought I had a wife. I didn't actually have a wife. Press T to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
I go to sleep?
That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Press K to be at work in the morning. Let's go! I love
You
work!
see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Hi, Arcane. Press V to question nothing. F. C. B.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps.
I love the
well,
voiceover
maybe
so
this time
much.
we'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley
Please
pushed a
die.
button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Huh? Did... Did I die? Am I starting again? Is this a Groundhog Day? X-Gamer, I don't think your tip of $100 came through. Perhaps if you use my actual tipping page, it might come through instead of just typing it in the chat. If you do !tip, that will work. That placement, boss. Incredible placement, thank you. That's honestly majestic. That's perfect. That was an ending? Really? Oh my goodness. I can already tell this game is a work of art. Actually, it was $1,000. What did I say? Right, off we go. The door didn't close. Oh, okay. If I close it, then it closed. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
God, it is! It's like Groundhog Day. I've just started first playthrough ever. I hate it when the doors close behind. I'm just waiting for them to
When
close behind.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I kind of want to be sassed again for going the wrong way again. What about if I only go the wrong way every single time? Left or right? Left or right? I'm torn. Left or right? Like, left will get something new. Right, I'll get told off again. Follow your heart. My heart says we go naughty.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Oh,
just
yes,
to
please.
admire it.
It is literally my favorite room. I love it. How many of you guys have played this and tested every single door on the way?
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
No,
Thank
I know I won't
goodness
get the
Stanley
same
had taken
outcome. That's
this
what I'm saying.
detour
I'll get
on
a
his
new
way to
outcome,
the
but it'll be
meeting room.
different.
Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yes, I love this room. This is my favorite room. Look at it. It's so nice. There's a chair over here, and then this one stares at that chair, which is really nice.
Yes,
And there's this picture.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
The badges have changed. And they're amazing. The gift sub badges are so freaking cool. They're so cool.
At this point,
You can repeat
Stanley's
things that were the
obsession
same.
with this room
Yeah.
bordered
No,
on
I get that.
creepy
I get that.
and
Sorry,
reflected poorly on
I
his overall
anticipated that.
personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Okay, let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No, no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So pretty, Danny. You played it yesterday? Was that your first time? This is my first time playing it ever now. I've had one ending so far, so it's all new to me.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I might go on this bridge.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I'm gonna get
I
off on this
realize that
bridge, I think.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
try not
fact
to
is
fall.
that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stan.
I'd get fined.
Someone-
Ooh.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I
Look,
know.
let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I don't know why the BTTV mates have decided they don't want to work today. I honestly don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. If anyone knows, please let me know. This door looks like it's locked. Let's check. So you can go down there as well. I don't know if we die immediately falling down. They work for you? Oh, really? Oh, strange. Some work, some don't. Strange. I hate the doors just closing. It's the worst. No buckets past this point. Right. Where's the bucket? I want the bucket. I want the bucket. Do not stand on this side of fence. Teehee.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I think you misunderstood. No, he didn't.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh no, this looks horrible. Oh no,
You see? There's nothing here.
Oh, this feels
I
like
haven't even
Squid
finished building
Game.
this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Right, chat. Do we go for door 1, door 2, or door 3? Look at it. The wooden door. It's fantastic. I love it. I do want to go in it, but I also don't want to do what he's telling me to do. Okay, 3? Okay. 1, let's piss him off. Yeah, okay, let's go here.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go for a middly 3.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. What? Do I go through that one again? I love that there's a hole in the door. Like, there's 2 holes. Frog Metalhead, thank you for the 49 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You were objectively ranked 9,328 out of 9,328 players worldwide. Why not ask some friends for help? Error friends list empty. Wow! Oh my god, brutal. Right, okay. I'm gonna go through door number 1. Oh. I don't think I get a shot. I have to try.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No.
Again, honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
It's fine.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Oh, why do I
Be
think
sure
people
to keep
actually
notes
have?
on your experience.
Should we play this for 4 hours? Hi, Mills. Chat, should we burn the baby? Yeah, it's a bit quiet, isn't it? 1 in the chat to burn the baby. 1 in the chat to burn the baby. 2 in the chat to keep pressing. Hi, happy vagabond. Yeah, it's 59 minutes left. Oh yeah, people have definitely done this for 4 hours. Alright, I think it's time. I've kept you alive for a whole 2 minutes. Goodbye.
You heartless bastard.
Yeah.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
There's Party Monday
Yes.
Sword. Oh my god, this is so
seems
much
like
fun.
It'll work.
It
Let's
is
give
great.
it a shot.
This is so good. Oh my god. What?
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything
Alaska.
about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Look at the S's. Look at the S's. This is my creep tower. I get to spy on people. Oh. Okay. This is insane. What? They put so this is fireworks. They put fireworks in. This is insane. This whole game is insane, and I love it.
No, it can't be.
Hey, Mr. Annie.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No! No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, Just wandering
This is
around,
me
no
with
right
the
or wrong
dungeon.
directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
No,
Let's
no,
find
let
another
me
game.
go.
Preferably
Let me.
something with walls. Something with
No,
nice, big,
no,
insurmountable
no.
walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
This game is fantastic. This is so good. I honestly, if you guys get any clips of this, please put it in the clips channel.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna
See,
put
this is
so
exactly
much
what
stuff.
I had in
I might
mind.
put a whole YouTube
Just
together,
a nice big
like
box
whole
for you
video
to run
together of
around
this.
in.
So
There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
we're in Rocket
Stanley,
League.
if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
As if we're in Rocket League.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
It is
Stanley,
sports ball.
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
What
We
fun.
shall run the bases and
Hi,
do a
Brandon.
touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must.
Blee blee.
Okay, Stanley,
Blee,
here's the
blee.
ball. Have fun.
Wait, what? Oh my god! Stop it! Which team are we on, chat? Which team are we on? Oh my god, we can like run in this now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't actually know which team I'm on. I'm gonna guess that I'm on the team orange. Okay, I missed. Hold on.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not
Get
a
in!
sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenaline...
Oh!
Hold on. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Filing cabinet. Oh, okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Can we just go? No, that looks scary. I don't want to go down there. Oh, I don't want to go down. Oh, that's so scary. No, is this portal? No, stop it. Oh my god. So was any of this in the first game, or is this all additional stuff? Okay, I'm gonna go into here. Ah! It's new. It's so cool. Oh, I hate this. Why do I feel like I'm in Outlast? Yeah, I think we're in the back rooms. I hate it. I hate it. Hi, Toasted Rose. Welcome. If you guys are new to the stream, hello, I'm Knightenator. It's my first playthrough ever, so make yourselves comfy. Feel free to hit the follow button if you're new as well, and say hello in the chat. Oh. No, our last stream. No. Oh!
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the
It's
leading
Shadow?
man
Oh,
in his own
I like your
story,
name.
well,
Toasted
perhaps
Roast.
he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
That's ominous.
I can wait.
Oh, cool. Okay, so Shadow Master, but on Toasted Roast. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. We're at the start again. Oh, God. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
This
decided to go to the
game
meeting room.
It's
Perhaps he had simply missed a
unbelievable.
memo.
I love it. I love it so much. How am I? I'm really good.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, go on then. I'll listen this time. I'll listen. Sorry, do I not get any praise? Are you having a laugh? I finally did what you asked and I didn't get a single bit of praise.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Look at this nerd following instructions. Okay. Using slides to assure employees everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Got it. Synergize. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. They look like Habbo characters. Number of slides. Number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts, and slides. Nice, nice, nice. What do the people want? Things, money, more money. Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs about things and money. Perfect. The stock market is somewhere here. Colored in segment. Stripes. God, there's so much business in this room. Targets. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergy guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets on the topic of tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. The future was yesterday. The tomorrow is now. Employee. 431 is Jim. 431 is Jim. Hi, Bandos. Broom closet. Chris. 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 Oh. Chris.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Chris? I don't know, Chris. I feel like you might be in her broom closet.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Chris? Oh, I'd love to steal the bucket, but
It
alas.
was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
All right, I'm out
He wasn't even doing
Yeah, I'm
anything.
out the broom
At
closet.
least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some
Right,
way.
what can
As
I
it
interact
is,
with?
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Is that me?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
No, I'm out of the...
Standing around doing nothing? Well, coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, he didn't. Stanley decided to go against the narration and go downstairs into what looks like either Amsterdam or hell. It's a car!
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
Card on the
His
floor?
boss would think he was
Oh.
crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
The door's open.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered
I haven't been
this,
able to interact
he
with
began to
anything
make
so
other
far,
strange
other than doors.
observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke
so
to all people in
creepy.
their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
It's not supposed to look like that,
It's
is it
all
not?
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want
broken
is
the
my life
game.
exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
Wee.
I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh god, that was creepy. Oh damn. Yeah, hi anyone that just joined. Hi Matrix,
Stanley
welcome.
began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Ah! Ah!
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then
God, this game is so good! It's so good! Oh, it's actually insane. I love this game so much. I love it so much. Like I love games where it's like it's got so many potential things that you like, different endings and different things that you have to find out yourself. Like, it's so cool. I've heard about the Stanley Parable for so long, Matrix. Like when I was at university, friend doesn't know, I did game design, and people go on about Stanley Parable all the time, and it was just a game I never checked out because there were so many games to check out, and so I have never played it, and it's amazing, and I love it. It's amazing. This is the Ultra Deluxe version, so this is this is the new version that came out 2 days ago, and they've added a load of stuff in. So the chat is on the edge of this, seeing all the new stuff as well, because a lot of people in here have played it. One in the chat if you've played the original.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's so good. It's so good. Also, welcome to anyone that's new in here as well. It's so nice to see you here. Thank you for joining me. Feel free to hit the follow button if you fancy and say hello in the chat. Right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
yeah,
he
go on
entered
then.
the door on his left.
Yeah, go on then. Go on. One day, I want praise for doing the right decision.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I'm back in the broom closet. Having a lovely time in the broom closet. I think I might go for a second coffee in a moment. Might be wild. I might, oh. It's not the button I meant to press, but hi. I might go for a second little coffee. How's Eva? She is good. She is good. I swear. I swear. It'll only take a minute. Oh, what are you doing in this broom closet? Go back in. I'm gonna go around the corner and then go back in. Hi, Lilia, how are you doing? Is there anything above the door? Not that I can tell. We got some pipes. Is this a scary game? So far, not a scary game. It's a real meta game. It's making lots of small decisions that change things massively.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, I'll go this time. The game makes fun of you, yeah. It's honestly fantastic. It's my first time playing it. It's absolutely incredible and I love it so much. I have been playing it, for like maybe an hour now, and it's so freaking good. It's so good! Wow, this is a fancy office. Executive bathroom. What? Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. I love that decoration. It's really nice. I feel inspired. Sing buzz. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Who has got a carpet that goes to the toilet? No. No. Ooh. Oh, it won't let me type on these ones. Business time. Pickles our friend. Thank you for that follow. Ooh.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known
I need a code!
was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Right, 2845. 2845. Okay, alright. This is incredible. Debug, thank you for the follow. This is
Stanley
so
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Hi, Kai. That does not look like I want to go down there. Can I go this way? I can go this way. Oh no, I can't see anything! Hi, Hiz. There is definitely elements of a scary game in here. I'll say that much. I can't see a thing. Alright. I cannot see a thing there. I think I just walked into a wall. You can really annoy the narrator by not entering the correct code. Oh, Zayn, I should have tried that. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's such a good idea. Also, your little badge is so cute. The one with the tulip. Hi, Vendetta. I'm the same as you. I'm an absolute wimp. Like any game, Minecraft scares me with the noises of like a tree, and I'll be like screaming. I'm an absolute wimp, so I'm with you. Hi, Rebosim. Hi, Chunky Boy. Welcome. All right, I guess we're going down. Let's go. Oh wait. Okay. Okay, it's just a lift. Okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
This game's scaring me only a little bit, but it's
question the
amazing.
nature of his job.
I love it so
Why
much.
did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Woo! Sparky.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, thank you. I'll go this way to the escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, bye. Okay. Back we go. Back we go. Okay.
But of
Changed my
course,
mind.
Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I don't believe him. I'm going. He's
Nope,
trying the mind
still
control.
on board with death?
Yes, I'll take some death.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, thank you.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Did I die?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh, no.
he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Oh, no.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind
This is
man.
fine. This
So
is
he
fine.
resigned and willingly accepted this violent
Oh,
end to
no.
his brief and shallow life.
Oh
Stanley.
no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Ah! Oh! No! I'm alive!
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
There's
When
credits
every
down there.
path you can walk has been created for you long in advance,
There's
death
credits.
becomes meaningless, making
I
life
finish
the
it?
same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Have I finished? Have I just finished the game? I feel like I finished the game. What? No? Why are your credits? Yes and no. Mid-game credits. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in good time. Office layout. The blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the 2 doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. This is insane. Remember what the loading screen said? Something about the end being the something. Okay, well, I guess we go through 1, 2, or 3. Let's go through 2. Can I go through 2? The end is not the end is not the end. No, I figured there's multiple endings. Button sounds. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Oh, I like that one. 2 is my favourite. Oh, hello. Okay. The office. Maintenance room. Early version of the maintenance room. Beautiful. Spiky. Warzone. Early development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield against fighting aliens. The action game would never become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting the build that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Fun! Are you a rock? After the second trailer, we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use of them. Here are a selection of those emails. The thing I want to know is, what would you do if Stanley entered any other rooms? Sullivan, thank you for the follow. This is an app, like, this is wild. I want to get back in the game now. I'm going around a museum of the game, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. So I want to get back in the game. Hello. Exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen
Oh
to
no!
me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit.
Wait, no, I don't want to quit.
There's no other way to beat this game.
No, I don't want to close the
As long as you move
game.
forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
I don't want to
Stop
quit the
hanging
game.
on, it'll be your only true choice.
No, it's fine.
Whatever you do, choose it.
Nah.
Don't let time choose for you.
No, I'll be
Don't
fine.
let-
Oh. It was not fine. It'll be fine. No, dead. Squished. I am squished. Oh no, split. Oh no. Oh, no, no. Here we are. Sudden weight loss streak. Oh my god, that's dark. Right. Oh, it's
All
weird.
of his
The office
co-workers
is
were gone.
empty.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whee! Whee! I became soup. Yes. It's so good. It's such a good game.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left or right? Left or right, chat? Which one are we going through? Left, right, of course. Right, okay. Sorry, Lilia, you're on your own. You.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
Never
to
listen to
admire
her
it.
voice from the sky.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley?
Love
its
it.
grace, its subtle charm.
Yes.
No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Can I have a drink now, please?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth
Coffee
it.
nut. Such a coffee nut.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know what? I haven't done this yet. Yeah, let's go left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nope. Down we go. Going down.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
I think I have to go left. I don't think right is an option. Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no,
god.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Don't cut me in half. Okay. Why are the truck lights on? Bit ominous. Why are we going further down? This seems bad.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From
Where
the
am
top.
I? Four. No!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We go
Stanley
again.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's so good. Go back there.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
No, what?
No,
Why are there so many
restarted. I
doors?
swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or...
Aw.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Can I get over this one? I want to get over this way. Let me get over this way. Okay. Chat, we got door number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? This game is insane. 1. We can't get over the chair. 4. Okay, there's a couple of 4s. There's a couple of
I'll say
3s.
it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
I'm
I can
making a
promise you
decision.
there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No!
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and
Oh,
over again.
do all the
But
doors
it's gotta
lead
be
to
better
the...
than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
No!
Why not?
No! No! Oi! Oh my god. I was making a decision with my chat. Right. Back we go.
All
is
of his
insane.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's no doors. There's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
There's no doors.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
You know what? Which door do we go through? 0? 0. Okay, 0. This is so weird going back.
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh god, this is insane. This is insane. Oh my god. No. Oh no. Oh no. What has happened in here? What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Yay!
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No! Oh my god, stop. What is this on the floor? The
All
Stanley
right,
Adventure...
I've got a solution.
Stanley Parable
This time,
Adventure
to make
Line.
sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Whee!
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
We've never been able to go in here before. Oh, do I follow the line or do I... See, the line goes somewhere we haven't gone before, so that's exciting, but also... I want to break things. I don't know which one. I want to... I've not been this way before. Follow the line. Okay.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though,
To
here's a thought.
destiny.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back
I mean,
there.
I can't climb the
Well,
walls.
I'd like to apologize.
I want to
Not
climb
sure
the
where I
wall.
was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, I can't go on the ceiling. It's been your ringtone for 9 years. Stop it.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Yeah, it looks like a bush. Cool. Lovely. Oh,
Wait,
this is
what?
amazing.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this... Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything
Right, where
we've
am
been
I?
through...
Two,
Oh, I
two,
can't take this
4,
anymore. To hell
2,
with
7?
it. Restart.
No! Alright, we go again. Do I get the music again
You
if
know
I go?
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Oi!
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Which? Oh, okay.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Is
Just
it?
me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might
Puppies.
be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Puppies, please. Puppies. I want puppies.
Oh, no, not you again.
Yay!
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
Come on, where's the music? I want the tune back, please. It goes up there. Can I go up there? I want to go up there. I'll ask you a question after you completed the game. How long do you reckon it will take me?
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means
walk in
that somewhere,
circles for
the
a minute.
place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the
I
right,
love Adventure
let's
Line.
ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
The right, we're in
Come,
a circular
Stanley.
room.
Our destiny awaits.
Fine, but not because I want to.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight
The
times?
confusion ending.
That's really how all this goes?
After
It's
a long
all
time, Stanley dies.
Determined?
No.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I,
I don't
just
want the
supposed to forget?
blackness.
Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
I think we've broken it a couple
that's
times.
Where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
This does feel
if
quite
you-
broke. Oh no. Thanks, Matrix.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
I know, I honestly love this game. I'm so glad we started playing it today. I love it. It is fantastic. Are you guys enjoying it? Like, I will play this from start to finish. I will happily play every possible ending. It's so good. This is like, do you remember 12 minutes? And I literally was like, I wanted to find every single ending and everything. It's like that. I feel like this is a good day. This followed by Blood Hunt. Literal dream. Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I think I'll probably end up playing this tomorrow night as well. Every possible ending might take a while. Yeah, I'm sure. Chat. New content? Oh. Go on then.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Oh no, where are we going? Oh god. Oh dear lord. Hi, Anima.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable,
It's like
delighting
Disneyland.
audiences the world over.
Whee!
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Thank you.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Basically, what are you playing tonight was the original game? I think it's
is
been
it
a
broken?
few, well,
What's
quite
going
a
on
lot
here?
of new things. To be
Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's go! By the way, chat, we are now 3 sub points away from 1,000. So if you have Amazon Prime, you
I
can
have to
subscribe for
say,
free.
initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if, oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh my god, of course, Anna, of course. The
All
jump
right.
circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh my god, I'm allowed 36 jumps. God, this is fun. Oh. I've run out of jumps. Okay, well that was good. That was cool. That was great. Love that. 10 out of 10. Really enjoyed that. Can I go again? Can I go again? Can I reset it?
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
I can't anymore. It stopped me. But there's a wire leading somewhere. Where's the wire leading? Oh, to the back. And then where's the front of the wire leading? Oh, to the front. So in here. I don't know. Where are you plugged into? I don't know. DLC over here. Do you reckon I get more jumps now? I'm just gonna quickly check. The people love the jumps. No. Okay. No more jumps for me. Oh, in a lift again. Alright.
Goodness, another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Here we go. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Oh, it's so
no
good.
frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Don't think I have much of a choice. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so meta. Oh my god. Look, I'm leaving my office and this is where we're going out into. Oh, this is so weird. That's what it looked like before. And now this is what it looks like. Oh, I hate it. Give me back my office.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
What? What is it? Oh my god, this is insane.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
What is this?
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then,
The
it
Last
all
of
meant
Us
something.
Stanley Parable.
Oh, waste.
Smile because it happened. Oh god. Oh man. New video game releasing today. Creator surprisingly down to earth. Little Stanley. Oh! Let me sit on the bench. Bonjour.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk. With
Does
an
not
hour
sound
of
like
new
Michael
elevator
Caine.
content.
Go on then. Fine. Oh man, this game! I love games with like metas. It's so freaking cool.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was
Boring
perfect.
meeting, great,
It didn't
gross.
need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
I love that they've got this area in there as well, because they know that there's gonna be people who go, no, I don't want change. I don't want you to change it. The game is perfect. And so it's fantastic they've included this.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, here we go. Not recommended.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Oh, let's go this way. What's down here? That one's a thumbs up.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
No,
You can
not
tell me if
at
I'm preachy.
all.
Honestly,
No.
you can.
No.
Goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me.
No.
Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel Like a
Not preachy,
failure.
just peachy.
Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I... What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well... I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing?
I'm sorry, I have to see what happens.
Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed
Chat, do I do it?
opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see my...
Oh no. Oh no. Has he gone? Oh my god, we've murdered him. Oh my god. I feel so bad. The clock's fallen down. The smoke alarm's going off.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he went, shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's...
Uh-oh.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
We've lost him. We've lost him.
Is never the end, is never the end.
We've lost him. Oh my god, what has happened here? The building's collapsing. Okay, he seems to have gone. Pretty! Oh, so pretty. We lost the narrator, but we got a tree. Oh. Oh dear. No, you don't get to escape the dungeon. I like the trees. Oh no! Oh. This game! This game! Oh my god. I just want to see if I can press it one more time. Like, escape? Do we escape? Should we escape? Free? But we'll die in the desert. This is insane. Oh. Narrator?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, amazing, Allurin. I didn't even know there was a tutorial. I tried to check and I didn't think there was one. new content. Oh my god. I want to know if he's angry with me or if he's okay. Oh my god, it's so... Oh, it's so good. It's so good, but I am going to have to wrap things up in a second. It's 5 minutes? Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I need to wrap things up probably in about 5 minutes. Grab a drink, pop to the bathroom, and then get things set up. So I probably shouldn't go any further with this. Maybe one last little look.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay, cool. If you guys are new to the stream, by the way, I will be playing more of this tomorrow night, so definitely come and join. Hit the follow button if you haven't already, if you are new to the stream. You can also find my content on social media too. I'm going to post up some clips from today. If you have any
Stanley,
clips,
I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh! The end is never the end.
Yes, you see,
Again.
isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Right on, buddy. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. The color red. Holistic value. Ooh, this is a nice screen. Ooh, a lovely office as well. Look at these
Now, to be clear,
doors.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them.
There's a red
It'll
carpet.
all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Can I get on the bus? No, of course I can't get on the bus. Alright, I hope it will save where I'm at, hopefully, fingers crossed. Because I will have to wrap up in a second. Oh, this has been so good though. So far, 10 out of 10. Loving
Here
it.
we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Yeah, where the photographer's at? Hear your name in the game. Beautiful. Okay, where are the new features? What is this 2 doing here? Please, no screenshots. Oh, now I want a screenshot. I want to click everything. So far, I've not managed to interact with many things, but... There are no more features. You completed it. This is just a DLC to announce Stanley Parable 2. Yeah. Okay, so, alright. I've screenshotted it. We'll see what happens. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game jumps over infinite hole. Reassurance bucket. Oh my god, what is all this? I really want to... Can I save this where I'm at? Will it save? I really hope it will. Otherwise, I have to
Okay,
find
I'll be
it again.
honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get Well Someday or Happy 12th Birthday, Stepniece. Get Well Someday? Chat, you're not helping me. Which Get Well Someday? Okay, okay. I like that. It's like, it's airy, it's lovely.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, Stepniece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Free, new and easy achievement. Let's go! Pull the lever, receive your new achievement, no more steps.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yeah. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
What do you mean the wrong lever? It's the only lever. Right. Right, I have to leave it there because we gotta go get ready for Blood Hunt. So I'm just gonna have to, we'll quit to menu and hope that it saves all of it. Ah, it's so good! It's so good! Oh my god, I love it so much. We will definitely play more of this tomorrow night. So definitely come and join me at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. We are going to play another game for the final 2 hours of the stream. We're going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt, which is a sponsored segment of the stream. So I'll switch over to that in a second. I am so excited to play that as well. Honestly, what a day of like amazing games. This is so good. It's been so good. Right, let's switch over to Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'm going to pop to the bathroom. I am going to pop on. Let me just make sure this is all set up, ready to go. Nice. Okay, cool. So you can do !mark Blood Hunt if you want. I'll be back in a moment. Amazing. Thank you, Ginge. Thank you so much. Yes, we have Ginge. Yoki, did you get on okay with it, or is